What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 14. We'll start things off with another gold pack opening. Hopefully we get Rajon Rondo or Tony Parker, maybe a point guard I would take. Let's see what we get. Of course, we get another center in this already center heavy team. But the Al Horford pickup is not a bad one for sure. We're actually going to put him in against Mesacurdy. I think that's how you pronounce it, Mesacurdy. So we'll put Al Horford at his natural position, the power forward spot, alongside Joakim Noah. So we get more help on the rebounding end of things. Looking at this team here, we're up against Austin Rivers, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kevin Durant, David Lee, and Tyler Zeller. So again, a very balanced team as well. We'll see if we can snap the 2-game losing streak we've had thus far. But I'm confident and I'm comfortable with what we have right now. The Seattle Warriors at the AT&T Center. I wouldn't mind getting the Spurs playbook, actually. Heading over to tip-off time. That's a crazy pass by Kevin Durant. No normal human being can make those type of passes. We got Noah with the easy jam. He responds by a quick layup from Zeller. And that one was way too easy for Horford. But I do like that dynamic between Horford and Noah. I do get better rebounding as a whole. My wings are not particularly good at it. Great D by Joe Johnson. Unfortunately, I just throw the ball away. It's extremely far 3. The power dribble did not work for me that time. But we are still keeping things close. You will see me from time to time doing on-the-fly substitutions, which is okay. It's funny how he's just standing there trying to pull a charge or whatever he's doing. Not a very good defensive stance. I do end up coughing up the ball. And it is a weird, lanky tomahawk dunk by Quincy Miller. I can't believe I just bricked that open layup, but I do get the rebound. And we'll just lay it in. So Mesacurdy is playing pretty standard. It's pretty standard offense thus far. He does choose to pass it off a little bit too late. I don't get the rebound though. I do feel like he's holding on to the ball maybe 2-3 seconds a little too late. And Roberson knocks it down again. Good defense by RJ. I could have been blocked in that play too, but fortunately we do get the and one with the excellent shot release. So it looks like they want Katie to bring up the ball and put some pressure on my defense here. This is a pretty good look by Rivers. So again, I secure the defensive rebound. I try to push the tempo a little bit, but it wasn't there that time. I do end up drawing the foul, which is fine. It's a good handoff by Perry Jones, but I don't make that layup, that easy layup. So should I continue to move the ball? I do find an opening on defense. The lane is wide open. So I would take that 2 points. An easy 2 points. Heading into the third quarter here, we'll see a bit of John Lucas action. I'm really contemplating right now if I should go for bronze packs because I do feel like the bench could be upgraded and I don't want to stack too many gold players on my roster to pay off the salary. So Alpha Horford's already got 14 and 6, shooting 70% from the field. Mostly off layups and hooks, keeping it simple, which I do like. Sometimes playing simple sets is probably the best bet. And I do get dunked on by Kevin Durant. He is shooting 50% from the field, already got 10 points himself. Unfortunately, I don't think RJ can put up much of a fight against KD, reigning MVP, but we'll have to depend on the teammates to try to contain him a little bit. As I do make that semi-jump shot, semi-layup. So someone goes down, and they are out of rebounding position. I almost get the... What the heck? That was a really strange play. That was a really... I don't know why I took the jump shot. So basically, that was 3 consecutive bad plays. I missed the rebound. I turned the ball over. And he pulls up for like a 15-17 feeder with no one at the net. Should have taken an easy dunk or an easy layup. You really have to try to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. Great defense by Rivers, and he botches the alley-oop dunk. I thought it was a good look. Joe Johnson was wide open. And I don't think Austin Rivers is able to do those type of dunks. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I've never seen him do that before. Alright, so he got him with a pump fake, kicks it out to Rivers, but he misses as well. I really would have thought Katie should have went up for that layup. Instead, they settle for a semi-contested 3. So at this point, they're over the limit. And in hindsight, I should have probably just kept the ball, because this was pretty much the last possession. I'm not sure why he's just dragging out the clock. I mean, he does make the jump shot, but it was essentially an isolation early on. But again, another far 3. Not very necessary. I think there was at least 12 seconds on the clock. I do cough up the ball though. Really gotta work better on that passing. end up fouling him. But we still have a 9-point lead at this point. It wasn't that good of a pass, unfortunately, but I get bailed out for that goaltend. I don't think that ball was going in the net. It was probably going to roll out.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Here's Johnson. No good.
I'm not sure why I end up shooting that ball. A little bit too easy. Should have went straight up. And Austin Rivers actually fouls out for him, which is good for me. That's another 3-point shooter not available for Messakurty. Great defense. Unfortunately, they can't keep it in bounds. And we're up 11 at this point with 3.5 minutes to go for the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rubio dishes to Jefferson. And it's Rubio penetrating.
Noah should have really cut hard to the rim instead of just standing there mid-post, essentially doing nothing.
6 to shoot. Touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I caught him napping on that play. I was trying to semi-post him up. He backed off completely, and I just went up for the layup. At this point in the game, you really need to secure those rebounds to limit second chance opportunities, putbacks, things like that. Very important. And the opponent has just quit, so we'll take that W. That's it for episode 14. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Peace.